My name's Jeff Bauer, and I'm a partner at Strong Law Firm. The reason I thought I wanted to be an attorney is because from when I was a little kid, I would talk and I would argue. And my grandmother was born in 1918, grew up very, as we call it now, old school. And her thing was, kids ought to be seen, not heard. And so anything that you would, ask her a question, well, why should I do that now? Or why do you want me to do this instead of this? Can I do it this way? She always said, you're the arguingest kid I have ever seen in my life. You ought to be a lawyer. Now, my grandmother had an 8th grade education, so she'd never met a lawyer, but she'd watched TV and seen that's what lawyers did on TV. And so I kind of thought, because she kept telling me I ought to be a lawyer, I thought, well, maybe I ought to go do that. Now, I had no idea what lawyers do, but as I kind of got through high school and college, I took some courses, saw what they did, thought it looked like something I might be good at, and I still had no idea what type of law I wanted to do. So I went to law school. I really liked constitutional law. I was always competitive. I always played a lot of sports, and litigation, being a trial lawyer, looked like something that I might be good at and that I might be willing to put extra hard work in to win. And so I started doing that my second year of law school, and when I clerked at a law firm up in Kansas City, it seemed like a pretty good fit. So luckily I found something I could do other than my grandmother telling me I ought to do it. When we go to trial, we're going to do it the hardest we can. We're going to have put in the most work. Nobody's going to outwork us in anything we do, whether it's leading up to the trial or when we're in trial, whether we get 2 hours of sleep for the entire month we're in trial or not. And I like that aspect of it.